Hook Outdoors. I'm Ted, your host, and welcome back to another product review video featuring the ICEFOX UHD 4K action camera. So I'm going to get to reviewing this in just a second, and I hope you enjoy the video. So in the box, I'm going to open the box up here. We're going to see what's in it. Okay, we have the camera itself with the housing. It's a dual screen, so it has a screen on the front, on the front right here, and on the back. And I'm going to open this up for you guys in a second. It has the book, pretty thick book. There's a lot of, I guess it's in different languages too. So we'll be doing the one in English. It comes with a charging cord, and what I like about this is it has a dual charger also for both of your batteries. It comes with two batteries, and here are the batteries right here. You can see those batteries here. They're sort of like a GoPro battery, but a little bit smaller. So we have those, and then it comes with a bunch of attachments, guys. It has these little wire ties for some reason with a cloth to wipe the screen off. It has a mount. It's like a clip mount, and this is like a box mount here, and this clip actually slides in to this mount like that, and then you can clip it, and I believe you snap the camera inside of this right here. So that's that mount. Then we have a bunch of this is one of my favorite mounts. It's actually like a handlebar mount that I'll probably be using this for my fishing net, so that's a good one there. It has this really cool one. It's like a tripod mount, and it has another screw where you can turn this and bend this. So that's a cool mount there. Another little mount. Another adapter mount. A sticky mount. And it has a back cover where it has, you can see these holes in it. I'm guessing that is for the for your microphone. Now it did say it came with an external microphone, but I don't see a microphone with it, so I don't know if they mean there's an external mic on the camera itself. So we're going to see how that works. And then we got another sticky mount here. They got a bunch, there's straps here, a bunch of straps with Velcro on them to mount your different mounts to. We have another adapter mount here. We got a bunch of these. It does come with a remote control, so that's kind of neat. And then it has the curved mount, and this is good for like if you're using a chest mount or something like that. So that's where this mount would come into play. And then there is a warranty card here. To activate the warranty, you get 1 year free extension. Activate within 14 days by scanning the QR code. Okay, so let me show you guys a little bit more in detail what this is, and we'll be right back. Alright, so what I did was I put the batteries on charge. You can see that they're red right now, and I really like the idea of it's a dual charger. So I just plugged it into a power pack, and I'm letting it charge right now. So once it's charged, I'll be able to use the camera. So we're going to let this charge for a while. Put this off to the side. Then I'm going to grab this camera, and here is the camera here. It's very small, pretty nice looking. The case, you can open the case up like this, and it's fully waterproof, and you can see with the solid door on the back. I'm just a little leery about the sound with that door closed, because I used to have a GoPro Hero 2, and when you put this case on it, the sound was really muffled. Now if they're talking about an external mic, if you could see right here, there's a little hole in there, and it's like an external mic. So we'll see, but I thought there was going to be like a microphone that you can attach to this or something, but we'll see. But it seems it's very light. It's all plastic. There is a cover on the lens here. I'm going to take that off. You can see that. And then there's covers on the screens that I'm going to take off also. So we'll get all these taken off. Set these aside. So that's it right there, guys. You can see dual screen, which is kind of neat. So I'm going to put this back in here. And what you do is you just set it in, close the door. You have this plastic little clip, and you just get it on there and snap in place. And that's it. Fully waterproof. Now they have this door here, and you can see the slots in the back, and I think that was probably what I'm going to use a lot. But if I'm using it in my fishing net, I'm going to use it fully waterproof. But this, I'm sure the audio will be a lot better with this cover on it. So we'll check that out in a bit. And like I said, this has a remote control. So we'll get into that and how you actually program this in a bit. So stay tuned. Okay, so the one thing that I could say that I'm not really fond about this camera is it comes with all these different mounts, and you've seen how many mounts there were, but it does not come with an SD card. And this takes a mini, and I got the mini in here. It's a chip that I've had, so I'm going to take this, but I got to format that to the camera. So I wish they wouldn't have gave you so many mounts and gave you an SD card instead, but they do not provide the SD card for you guys, so you're going to have to get your own SD card. And I use the SanDisk Extreme. You can see how small that is. It's so little. The SanDisk Extreme, and this is 128. Yeah, I can't even see it, but yeah, it's 128. So I'm going to put that in the camera here in a bit. Okay, so now I looked up the directions on how to format the SD card, because I had that SD card in my other cameras. So what it says to do is it says find the micro SD slot in the camera, insert the card into the camera as the directions, SD card out, SD card in, you click it in. Insert the micro SD card before turn on the camera. Turn on the camera, press up mode button or touch the setting icon on the bottom right corner of the screen. Enter the settings mode. Find the format setting item, select SD card, then press OK. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, so I installed the SD card right there, which was, I couldn't push it in with my finger. I had to use a knife. And then also on the bottom here is the battery compartment, and I tried to use my fingernail to get it, and I also had to use a knife to open this up. So it's just a little door. So we're going to put one of these batteries in here, like so, and put the door back on. And that's all you do is just insert the battery and snap it in place. Okay, and I guess we're going to have to turn it on. It says, let's see, should we turn it on? Okay, there's a blue light at the bottom, and you can see it says ICEFOX on it, right there. Okay, I heard a little ding. It says select mode, camera, video recording. Let's go down to there, click enter settings, click enter album, slide down, open quick menu. Okay, press shutter button to start shooting. Okay. For better capture 4K experience, please make sure you use a good quality SD card. And then it shows you all your SD cards on it, which is kind of cool. Into your 4K. Enjoy your 4K on support. Yes, format. So it's formatting, and it says formatting successfully. So it just basically walks you through that. Now you could see the video. You can see me here behind it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch the cameras, and I'm gonna start shooting with this. And you'll hear the difference, and you'll see the difference, because I'll use this camera now in the video. We'll go, I'll do a little bit of here, and then we will do I'll take it outside, and we'll see how the sound is also. So stay with me. Okay, so we're back, and this is the camera. This is the ICEFOX camera. I mounted it on top of my tripod here, and I'm talking into it now. The only thing that I see is the lens, the front lens sort of blocks the screen. It doesn't block the screen when it's not in the case, but when it's in the case, it's like half of the front screen is sort of cut off. So you can see me, but only half of the screen is showing here. So this is the sound that it makes, and we're going to go outside now and see how it records outside. Okay, so we are recording outside. I got the tree here. I'm trying to show some colors and things. So we have, there's the house there. There's further away the neighbor's houses. The truck. So I'm just walking around here. See how this works. And the sound. Then I'm also going to take the, there is the backyard. I'm going to take the back cover off of this, and we're going to try another, the other cover to see how the sound is. And we'll do that inside the house. Let me open the gate up here. And I'm just trying to do a little bit of everything here so you guys can hear the sound. So there's the trampoline, the backyard. There's the boat. And then there's the pop-up. The screen keeps shutting off after a few seconds also. So you just got to press the top button and then it comes back on so you can see what you're doing if you want to. But there's the yard. There's the trampoline. Alright, so we're going to go back in the house and I'm going to change the cover. Okay, so I changed the cover on this now. This is how the audio is with the different cover on. It was very easy. You just snap it off and put it right back on. There's little bars. You just pop the back cover off and then snap the other one on. So that's that. And now I'm going to take the cover back outside. We're going to take another walk. And you're going to hear the audio again. We'll be right back. So the other cover I put on, it's very easy to put on. You just unsnap it and then snap the new one on. There's just a metal bar in there. You just pop it off and pop it up the other one on. So this is the audio inside the house. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it outside and you're going to hear the audio outside like we did before with the other cover on. Stay with me. All right, so this is the audio with the other cover with the holes in it. Same thing, we're just going to walk around here outside just so you can hear the audio difference from inside and outside. The other cover was a solid cover, that was the waterproof cover. And then this is the non-waterproof, which I would think that this audio should be better, but we will see. And I don't know, there's a bunch of different settings on here that you can mess with. There's white balance and all that stuff. There's also looping mode. There's looping. There is time lapse, looping. There's all kinds of different things on here. So if you do get a camera like this, it does have a lot of options, like just basically like your GoPro. Just the format set up a little different with the screening and stuff. So if you're used to a GoPro, it'll take a little bit to get used to, because I'm having not trouble working it, but you have to look at it. It's just set up a little differently. So there is the backyard with the boat and everything under the pavilion with the grill. Hopefully we'll be using that grill tomorrow, cooking steaks and some lobster tails. So that is that's the audio in here. So we will see you back inside. Okay, so I am going to take this camera now and I'm going to try to download, like I usually do with my GoPro, onto my phone into my library, and we'll see how easy that is. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go do that right this second because I need my phone, and I will try to download this and see how easy it is for you, and I'll explain what you need to do after I download it. We'll be right back. I just wanted to say, guys, there's one thing that I forgot, so I wanted to come back on and let you guys know. The remote control, you don't have to set it up. All you do is hit the button and boom, you're recording. And then you hit the button again and it shuts off. And then it has a photo. The red button is the photo button where you can take a picture. You just hit the button. That's kind of cool, actually. There's no setting up or anything. You just turn this on and then you press the button and it comes on. And once you use it once, then if you look here, see how it comes on right there and it's recording right there in the top. Then when I hit the button again, it stops recording. So that's really cool. And then you can take a picture like I just did right now. I just took a picture with hitting the red button. So that's really cool, really easy. And this comes with a wrist strap, so you can put it on your wrist. So I just wanted to come back and let you guys know I forgot to do the remote for you guys. So very easy remote. That's pretty cool. So we'll be right back. I'm going to try to download this footage. Okay, so it was very easy to download this to my phone, and what I used was my adapter, my SD card adapter, my card reader that goes to my phone. I just put that in the SD adapter, stuck it in here, put it in my phone. It downloaded all my photos or all my video from this camera, so that was very easy. The thing is, getting this in and out the SD card's a little bit of a pain. I had to use a knife to like press it in and, you know, pull it out. But as you can see, guys, the audio with the non-waterproof case is a lot better than the one with the solid cover. So I would use it with this case on, with because the audio is a little better. But the solid case, the waterproof case, I won't use that audio in my videos at all. I'll just use the actual footage itself. I didn't think the footage was too bad, but it's, like I said, it's not a GoPro, obviously. But if you want to pick yourself one of these up, I'll leave the links and everything and all the information in the description below. Yeah, and that's it for the review video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve that sport and pass it on to future generations. And we will see ya.